Let's go. Yeah, Somké and the Fire Five. We have a great Fire Five for you guys tonight. Starting things off, Street Beef's OG Yard. This is 3 versus 3 tag team boxing. This is a phenomenal fight right here. We have MTM3, we have Timinator, we have Mookie, we have Man in the Mirror, we have E, we have Manuel, and these guys went out there and showed out. This was no tippy tap, soft tap and touch and stuff. These guys went out there to bang. 8 minutes of competitive tag team boxing. We saw a variety of styles with 6 different fighters. The skill was on full display. Great IQ and very entertaining. Street Beef's OG Yard, 3 versus 3 tag team boxing, firefight. Yeah, moving on. We're going to go to Street Beef Scrapyard. Another special fight in the works right here. This is Viking Warrior versus everybody. This is a Shark Tank fight right here where Viking Warrior fights 17 people, 1 minute rounds, back to back, no breaks. He got the inspiration from Street Beef's West Coast. We had a fighter by the name of Big Daddy Williams do the same. And man, as well as 619. So Viking Warrior had to come out and break the record. 17 people. Man, this fight had everything you want to see in a fire fight. As I always say, cardio is key, and we saw that on full display. Viking was, he showed the endurance, he showed poise, and he was methodical. No breaks, all gas. Very entertaining firefight. Street Beef Scrapyard, Viking Warrior versus everyone, Shark Tank. Moving on, you saw him on the show last week, Hashira Mikey versus Luke Nasty in Street Beef's West Coast. This was a fire boxing match. These two, man, newcomers, they went out there and they put it all on the line. Two highly skilled, well-matched competitors. We saw a lot of back and forth momentum. We saw 2 different styles, great pressure, and these guys have endless potential. We definitely want to see them back. Street Beef's West Coast, Hashira Mikey versus Luke Nasty. Yeah, moving on. We have another firefight, this time coming from Street Beef's Dirty South. This is Crazy Laura versus The Product. Man, this was a great boxing match. These two fighters were ready to bang. There was no fill out between these two. But as I always say, cardio is key. Cardio is key. Cardio is key. Body work is key. And we saw that. We saw that in this fight. A lot of bombs being thrown. And we saw a lot of tenacity, a lot of tenacity and heart. Street Beef's Dirty South, Crazy Laura versus The Product, firefight. And we're going to end things off in Street Beef's West Coast. Another phenomenal boxing match, White Fang versus Crash. As you guys can see, the theme tonight is 2 different styles. We have the pressure fighter versus the range boxer. And one thing that we saw on full display was adjustments being made. And those key adjustments were made to get the victory. We saw a lot of great combinations. And this was just a classic boxing match. Like I said, 2 different styles and phenomenal firefight. Street Beef's West Coast, White Fang versus Crash. Somké and the Fire Five.